Okay, today's Monday. We're going to do a review 1. Tomorrow, review 2. I'm shooting for that quiz on Wednesday. And then Thursday and Friday makeup. Okay, however, if I don't feel like you guys are ready, we'll push that quiz back to Thursday. Friday is the last day of the 9 weeks. Okay, so will I take anything past Friday? No, I ain't taking nothing. Okay, so you need to stay on top of it this week. That's why I want to do the cutoff on Wednesday. So those of you guys that have missing stuff or been quarantined, you got 2 full days to make up anything. However, I can not speak for other teachers, but I know I talked to some teachers this morning and they're cutting kids off on Wednesday. I'm doing it till Friday. So you need to talk to your teachers to get your stuff in, okay? If you are in a core class, i.e. math, science, English, you have to pass those to go on to the next set, okay? The test I don't feel like should be too hard because we haven't covered that much. Okay, the first part of this, they want you to name the polynomial and by the degrees and number of terms. Okay, so you're going to need that note sheet, okay? I handed the ones back that I have, so you guys need to find it if you don't have one. I told you to take a picture of it. It looks like this. Huh? Okay. So if we look at the very first one, what is the highest exponent? 4. So what kind of degree is it going to be? Not a quadratic. Quartic. It's going to be a quartic, and some of you guys are still, it's a quartic. And then how many terms? 2, so it's going to be binomial. Huh? Huh? Why are you not writing?
I got it down.
Oh, okay. Okay, look at 3. What's the highest exponent? To the 3rd power, so it's going to be cubic. And then how many terms are there? 3, so it's going to be trinomial.
Miss Henning,
Yes, sir.
I don't think the assignment's online.
I don't know, I thought it was, but, you know. Oh, I put it down at the bottom. Hold on. It's on there, but it's not in the right spot.
Oh, okay, thank you.
You did it? I don't even know why I called it 22. It should be 27. Does your thing say 22 on it? It says 27 in the corner. ID. You guys? Hello?
It says 22.
What the hell? I was rushing this morning. Alright. Look at 5. What's the highest degree? Reese, get off your phone. 4, so what's it gonna be? Quartic. How many terms?
4.
So what's it gonna be? Polynomial. Good. Look at 7. Okay, what's the highest exponent? 1, so it's going to be a linear. How many terms are there? 2, so it's going to be binomial. Okay, what about 9? It's going to be a constant. What? How many terms are there? Monomial. Okay, if you have lost your sheet that looks like this, and you don't know these, you need to get a new one and redo it or something before your test. Okay?
Wait, why is it constant? Because it doesn't have X.
It doesn't have a letter. So this one has, the highest power is 1. There is no letter, which means it's going to be a constant. It has no degree of a power. Okay, look at 11. These are all going to be the addition and subtraction ones. So, the subtraction ones are definitely the harder ones. But so, what can we put together? We need to get them in standard form. What does standard form tell us to do? Huh? No. Look at your note sheet. What does it say? Standard form. There are 2 requirements.
And ABC.
Yep, so if you don't know this, these ones need to be in standard form. It's ABC order. And what else?
Highest to lowest exponent.
Yep, so high to low exponent. Okay? So what is the highest exponent?
4.
The 4. Okay, so right here's an 8 to the 4. Is there another one? No, so we write that one down first. As you get some of these done, cross it off. What's the next highest exponent?
3.
3. Okay, what can you put together? Nothing. And so it's going to be minus 3x to the 3rd. Okay, what's the next highest exponent?
2.
2. What can we put together?
2. 5 and 2.
5 and a negative 2. Okay, so what is 5 and a negative 2?
3.
3. So it's going to be plus 3x squared. We can cross these off. We've used them. Okay, and then what else?
6.
Negative 6x and a positive 6x to give me what? 0. So there are 2 options. One would be to say plus 0,
Or
leave it nothing, or 0x. Okay? Neither of these 2 is really correct. Okay? This is the best absolute way. You leave it off there. Okay? However, if you put plus 0 or plus 0x, I will take it. Why can you not put plus x? There's a 1 in front of an x by itself. Okay? So you need to make sure that you put that 0. Okay? Okay, look at 13. Is this addition or subtraction?
Subtraction.
What do we do with subtraction?
You're trying to.
You gotta flip the sign. So the very first one, technically, if you were just looking right here, it's a positive 7, okay? So that's why we always draw this negative to go into that parenthesis a little bit. So the second one is gonna be a plus, so what should it be? Minus. And the third? Negative. So now we can just add them all together. Okay, what is the highest exponent?
4.
4, so what can we combine?
Negative
2.
Negative 2b and a negative 4b to give me what?
Negative 6b.
Negative 6b to the 4. And we can cross those off. We've used them. What's the next highest exponent?
3.
3b. What can I combine?
Nothing.
Nothing. So it's just going to be this one by itself. So minus 3b to the 3rd. What's the next highest exponent?
2b.
Huh?
2b.
Yeah, so if there's no b squared, okay, then keep going. But it's going to be 2b, so it's going to be plus 2b. And then what's the next highest exponent?
7. Oh.
I mean, kind of 7. It's a negative 7. What could you combine?
5.
5 and a negative 7 to give me what?
Negative.
Negative 2. Okay, and so we can cross those off. We've used them. So it makes no sense? Oh, okay. For some reason I remember, and I already knew you were going to struggle with this section. Because a long time ago when we were combining, you kept wanting to like put some stuff together, and so I already knew. So it's not that big a deal. I'll help you. Okay, so this one is subtraction or addition problem.
Subtraction.
So what do you got to do?
Switch to sign.
Switch the sign, so it's going to be negative, positive, negative. Okay, and so we can add them together. What is the highest exponent?
3.
To the 3rd, what can we put together?
Negative 4 and negative 5.
To give me what? Negative 4, negative 5, give me
Negative 9.
negative 9x to the 3rd. And we can cross these off. We've used them. What's the next highest exponent? 4x and a 1x. Jacob, why did you say 1x? Because don't work for me.
I
Yes, you do. There's a 1 in front of it. Okay, so right here, there is a magic 1 there. So a 4x and a 1x is going to give me a plus 5x. What else can we put together?
Negative 3.
Negative 3 and a negative 1 to give me what?
Negative 4.
Negative 4. Okay, right here is going to be the rest of this addition and subtraction. The rest of these are going to be to combine your like terms. Okay, so if we look at 17, what can we combine? 4x and a 5x, give me what? 9x. What else?
6 and 8.
6 and 8, give me what?
14.
8. See, now I don't trust you. 9, 10, 14. Okay, and this one's done. That's all we're doing is combining like terms.